And with that, we are now officially done with the chocobo manipulation. We have made RNG work for us for once. We got a golden chocobo way before you're supposed to. Because how you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to go capture a wonderful and a great, like what you did, where you need to wait for the gold saucer to open up. We're supposed to race each one into S rank, breed them, hope they give us one we need, and just keep racing and breeding and racing and breeding and releasing and racing and breeding and blah 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 until you get a black chocobo, and then from there you race the black chocobo to S rank, and then you breed it with the male and prey. Or you breed it with the, you have to hope it breeds as a black female. You breed it with the wonderful male, and prey it comes out as a golden chocobo. If it doesn't, you have to start all over. So this is a much quicker way and a much easier. In less than 40 minutes, we were able to breed a golden chocobo. Now, what makes the um, what makes the golden chocobo so special? What is the difference between the chocobos? Well, for the yellow chocobos, the plain chocobos, they are just chocobos. They run on land. The Wonderful has the best racing stats of the yellow chocobos, so you know that's that. Uh, the green one that we ran can run across mountains, and it can run, um, and it is pretty good in the chocobo races. The blue one we bred can run across water, but not mountains. Um, the black chocobo can run across mountains and water, shallow water, but water. The gold one, however, can run across mountains, water, and deep water. Meaning it can go across ocean, it can go across mountains, it can go across anything. Rivers, streams, shallow water, everything. You can literally go anywhere on the map with the golden chocobo. Also, the golden chocobo is nigh unstoppable in terms of racing. And we will be using that later, but for right now, what I need a name. We need to name this golden chocobo. So if you got the gil, go ahead and buy yourself a name. We do have a Paco suggestion. If someone wants to buy the Wally name for Darth there, because Darth Tankini? I know Graham was really looking forward to naming this Paco. Yeah, you're timed out on a name, so it would have to be either Narum or Ava. Yeah, it's timed out. I forget how long it's timed out, but it's timed out for a certain amount of time. That way one person couldn't, like, flood it with a bunch of names. Graham wanted Paco. She's already paid for that. Darth Tankini wanted Wally, but they do not have enough gil. So now we have a Wally. We have 2 names. I'm going to give it another minute here. And if it pops up, all right, so it looks like we have a poll coming up. Of Wally and Paco. We are going to let it run 1 minute. Start that poll. I already made it. Hey, but thank you. I know you're busy. We have 2 names for Wally and 1 for Paco. So it looks like with the 4 viewers, we are 100% with Wally. So, all right, it does look like we are getting Wally the Golden Chocobo. Oh, now it is tied. Uh-oh. So now I guess it comes down to me, doesn't it? Well, because every character in our party and all through the game has a P name, I might have to go with Paco. Just to fit the aesthetic of everybody having a name that begins with P in this entire game. Why? I don't know, but hey, that's what we wanted to do. So, we are indeed going to go with Paco. The poll was a tie. I am the tiebreaker, and to fit the aesthetic of the game, we are naming her Paco. Yeah, I know why you wanted Wally. So there she is. Paco, the golden female. Alright, so, welcome. We'd like to ride a chocobo, please. And who do you think we're going to take? We're going to take Paco. Giddy up. So, we do have a golden chocobo. It is ours, and it will always be ours, and it will never run away. We can hop off of it, and it will stay there. We can hop on it, but more importantly, we can get on the high wind with it. So why, oh why, would we want to go on the high wind with it? Well, you see, there's some things that we can go get now. The main reason to go to get this early on is once you have the golden chocobo, you can run on the ocean. Go us. So why are we running out in the ocean? Well, there's a hidden island out here that is not on the map. And because there's nothing but forest in it, you can't land on it with the high wind. And it's surrounded by mountains, so a black chocobo couldn't get there because the black chocobo can't run on the ocean. So, but the gold chocobo can get here. We hop off and hop in this cave here. That looks a lot like materia. And we got ourselves Mako energy crystallizes into materia. And we gain the Knights of the Round summon materia. The most powerful summon in the game. About 10-15 hours before you should even have a chance to get it. So yeah. But that's not it. That's not it what we got this gold chocobo for. I didn't notice I can start sinking when I do that. I didn't know that. But so the next thing we need to do is go find ourselves our Highwind. We got a few more places to go. Because gold chocobo. Doo-ba-doo. But wait, there's more. So over on this peninsula here, another little weird cave, but the Highwind can't land on anything but grass. Now there is a way to manipulate this and cheat it so you drop out of the Highwind onto it. But it doesn't matter because you have a gold chocobo. Chocobo don't care. Chocobo gives no crap. Drop down, drop up, you know, whatever. So if we hop off, head into this cave here, this materia. Get the Quadramagic materia. What does Quadramagic do? Quadramagic, when it's tied with the materia, will cast that spell 4 times for the cost of 1. So if you paired that with the Knights of the Round, 1 cost of Knights of the Round would cause 4 to spawn. And boy oh boy, it is an all-terrain chocobo, that is for sure. But yeah, that one's out of the way. There's 2 more. I know where one's at, and the other one I gotta think. We'll be back to this place. Hello, Kumo. Hope you're doing well. We went ahead and broke RNG to point in our direction for once. And Pango was the one that did it. Ah, yes, I remember. So again, well, we can't land on desert. But what we can land on is grass and just pop on over. Ooh, purple. What's this? HP to MP. So that materia does exactly what it says. If you want over over 999, which is the cap on MP, if you want more than that, you can make your HP 999, and you can make your MP 9,999. I'm glad you had a good accidental nap, and I'm glad you woke up in time to see our wonderful golden chocobo. Look at this pretty girl. She's bestest bird. Alright, there's one more we gotta get. I don't remember quite where it's at. I know the general location, but yeah. I think it's right here. Yep, it's right there. Okay, so here, land, and just kind of make our way over here, hop up, and into the cave. And with this, we get the final chocobo materia, or materia cave materia, and we get mime. What mime does is exactly how it sounds. You will mimic the last skill used by your party members. So let's say we had Pango cast Quadramagic Knights of the Round. Okay. Next character Panda, let's say, Panda uses Mime, he will then Quadramagic cast Knights of the Round. Alright. So with that, we have done what our gold chocobo can do for us at this time. There would be more I will be doing with her later, but as of right now, unfortunately, the only other thing we can do is... oh, I'll actually show you this. So inside here, this is true, Wally was the other option, but you were not here. But if you go over here, there you can see there's a sign that says Chocobo. Well, there she is. Get her to dance for us. That's a good Chocobo. You're darn right it's a good Chocobo. Best darn Chocobo in the world. Anyway, go ahead and restore MP and HP. And before I forget, grab Steel because we did not have that. And give her Mystify, which she originally had. But yeah. That and that are really powerful spells. Like, we can almost one-shot any boss if we get that skill. Because it's broken. But as we are now... Well, honestly, the only real hint we have is we were told by, oh crap, Clifford, that, well, he heard that there was a place where the live stream came up. And, well, there's only one place we really haven't been to yet. It's a fun game. You know what? We're going to... Before we do that, we're actually going to drop Paco off. And save. And if I did that right, yep, there we go. The Paco's now put back in her stable. They'll take care of her. So I forget how you're supposed to know where to go, but this is where you're supposed to go. Save with our gold chocobo. Where are we at? Right here. So we get to the town of Medeal. So there's a few things we can do. We do not want to cross this barrier quite yet. But this ahoy! Hey, ain't you a beaut? This here is Medeal. Quite a little hot springs town. That's the perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. Alright, so... got a few things to try here. First thing we want to do is... see this crazy lady here. With a baby chocobo. So that overgrown moon's gonna fall on us, huh? This is no joke. We've got to start stocking up on supplies before they're all gone. Out of my way. Hey, move it, move it. But what I'm really after is her little... oh, that's right. Before we do that, I gotta go grab something. We'll be back. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. I forgot a step. There's a reason we gotta go away. Need me to show more emotion? This is my emotion. If you want emotion, you should have been here at the beginning where I was doing different voices and stuff. But it got rough. Not gonna lie. All right. I need. Hey Billy. I need a Mamet green. Thank you. Alright, so now that we got a Mamet green, pretty sure that's the right green. Make our way downtown, back to Medeal. And that crazy lady is in every shop in this town. It's here, we're in the item shop. But what we really want is not her. You again? You aren't hoarding up goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store is mine. I've got the money to burn. I've been saving like mad just for a time like this. Come on, out of the way. Move, will you? Move! I literally do not care about you, lady. I want your chocobo. Thank you. What's wrong? You sure are friendly all of a sudden. Oh, so that's it. You want the Mamet greens, don't you? Here you go, little buddy. The chocobo looks like it's enjoy eating the greens. Hee, how cute. I just want to tickle him. Well, chocobos are basically cats, right? So let's tickle behind his ears. And we got a materia from the chocobo. Yes, the reason we did that, we got him a Met green and tickled behind his ears. You have to do it behind the ears. Is doing that gives you... I am going to the wrong menu over and over. Doing that gives you the materia Contain. What does Contain have? Contain has the most powerful green magic in the game. Freeze, Break, Tornado, Flare. Freeze is ice, Break is earth, Tornado is wind, and Flare is fire. It's the most powerful magic that is non-summon. And it is the only way besides Chocomog to get wind element damage. So, it's good stuff. Hopefully RNG is nice to us at one point and gives us fun stuff to play with now that we have lots of fun stuff. But if you talk to this guy, welcome. We always welcome cash. Now about where you want to go. I'm afraid other customers have already booked it up. There's nothing left. Just kidding. Just a little joke. Now what can I do for you? So this guy is a an item vendor. Thank you, come again. Yeah, I don't care about you. What I do care about is over here. Welcome, Cash is welcome here. How may I help you? So this is a place to get some some materia that you might not have. We do not have HP and MP plus, so we are actually going to pick up 2 of them, or 1 of each. Exactly what it sounds like. Increases your HP, increases your MP, but we have 1 of the others, so we're good there. Thank you, come again. But what's really important is up here. Why is up here important? Well, this is the the weapon shop. Welcome to the charity store, a store of love and courage. What can I get you today? So there is some really nice weapons here, but they are so very expensive. So I am going to pick up a crystal bangle to add to our stock of items. Now look at that, it's 6 materia, it is 70 defense. It's a beast. So now we're at a game of, do I spend time getting some money so we can buy these weapons, or do we just continue on with the story? I don't have anything to sell, so you're all gonna have to... It's kind of weird that they're selling a crystal store with Pesto being dead, but you know. And Pango would still not wear it. Ain't that the truth? So I'll let you guys decide if you want to see some money grinding or if you want to just continue with the story. Before we do that, though, if you look inside here, there's actually a door back here. It seems to be locked. That's weird. Well, it just happened to lock over here. I gotta remember where it's at, and I gotta listen for it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a little crunch noise. Hey, Duncan. But if you wait till you hear a little crunch noise when you're walking in this area, you find an old key. Beat up, useless old key. Let's look into the cannon. No, we're not going to look in the cannon. I mean, we can. It's right here. Hello. Anyway. Well, there was a door back here. And we have a key. So I tried the old beat-up key? Use the beat-up old key! Woo! Oh, this is pretty tight. Ah! Oh no, it broke. Now I can't get it out. Uh-oh. Got stuck in there. Something wrong? Oh. Oh no. What am I gonna do? So, we just broke a key off in this dude's secret locked door in the back of his shop. And, well, honesty is always the best, so let's tell him the truth. I'm sorry I forced the key and it broke. Huh, key? You know, under that door? Ah, that's a good one. Huh? Of course there's no key, it's a wall. We just painted a door on it. What? It's not a real door? That's right, we drew it on there to make it feel like you could pass through it into another world. Sorry to surprise you. Not much of an apology, but please take this. Really? Thank you. Well, the world is about to end, so she's kind of freaking out and buying as much as she can. Pango and the others received the cursed ring. We're hoping to pass through a door like that one into another world. I feel that you might be able to make my dreams come true. Weird, isn't it? So, the dude, as a form of an apology for tricking us with a fake door, he gave us an item called the Cursed Ring. Wherever it's at. Arrange. Type. Where you at? What the Cursed Ring does is it adds a bunch to each stat. It's like 30 or 40 or something like that to each stat. It's a very powerful ring. The problem is, it casts, as soon as the battle starts, you have death sentence on you. Meaning after 60 seconds, you're dead. That's it. The only way to survive it is if you have auto life. So, he literally gave us a ring that will kill us. However, this is the part in the game where Pango can become super duper powerful. Because, with the Curse Ring, which increases her stats, she also has another weapon. The Power Soul. Powers up when near death. What that means is if she has like 1 HP, or if she has, let's say, death sentence on her, this weapon triples in strength. It might even be quadruple. Something insane. So if she has the death ring on it, which increases her stats by a bunch, like 40, and then this weapon that increases its power if she has death sentence on her, what the curse ring does, it increases its power by 3 times. all of a sudden she can do max damage pretty much way before anybody else in the game could even dream of doing max damage. Will we get that here? No. It's probably not going to happen because, dear God, RNG hates Pango, as it is. And, well, yeah. If you're playing this normally, throw this and the Cursed Ring on, the Power Soul and the Cursed Ring, and just have Tifa, Pango, whatever you want to call her, have her go wreck face. But, as it stands, she likes the Leather Glove and the Metal Knuckle way too much to ever think about doing anything different. So, good times. Anyway, so, do we want money grinding to get these weapons, or do we want to continue the story? I'll let you all decide right now. There is one weapon that I'm going to get regardless, but I'll let you know if you want me to grind up a bunch, a little, or none. You never know. You could go full murder. We are going to go get the money to buy one weapon, because I'm praying.